Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Call me NKV. Today we are learning how to make this bag from the jean, already made jean cloth. Now we are starting by cutting the jean so that we produce a material out of it. So this is our material that we are going to use as a fabric to produce our bag, as you see in the video. Since now the material is ready, now I'm going to show you how to draft. But this material is not good for drafting. I'm going to use the wadding, which is stiff paper, as part of the material. So let's now start. I'm going to draft this bag considering the sketch you're seeing in the book. The sketch is showing both the final product and the patterns. Let's see. This is the stiff paper and I'm using the hard stiff paper as the wording. I'm now putting down the measurements. The size of the bag was, its length was 30 centimeters and the height of the bag was 18 centimeters. So we measure the two measures, both sides and the opposite sides, so that we make a rectangle, as you are seeing. Now from the rectangle, it's when we are going to grade, so that we come up with the final pattern of our bag. Please guys, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you watch more of this. Now the following step is grading our pattern. I'm now grading the pattern by removing some centimeters along each line from the corners. At first, I'm removing 6.5 centimeters from both ends of the two longer edges of the pattern. This is the 6.5 centimeters. Finally, this is how it is looking. According to what I can see, the reduction is still small on the longer edges of the pattern. That's why I'm still measuring some more centimeters to make sure that I get the real design that I want. From 6.5, we added 2 centimeters. Now we've made 8.5 centimeters. Along the two shorter edges of the pattern, I am measuring 6 centimeters from the end of each edge of each line, just like you are seeing in the video. Please guys, don't forget to subscribe and share. With grading, we add or subtract on the measurement of the pattern to produce the required shape of the final pattern. At first, as we added the 2 centimeters onto 6.5, still it was small. Again we are adding 2 centimeters on 8.5 to make 10.5 alongside each line, the longer lines. These are now the real estimates and adjustments on the longer edges. So now we have to confirm the shorter edges too, to ensure that these are the real measurements we want before we go to the next step. As you are seeing, I'm making some little corrections but using the same measurements. 6, 6 from all sides, and hence in the middle we remained still with 6 because the whole side was 18. Now, these are the real points we want. Now it's time to join. After joining, we now cut out our pattern. This is now the final pattern of our bag. Now we are tracing the second pattern. Please guys, remember to subscribe and share the video. This is now the sketch of the pattern of the patch pocket or the front pocket for our bag. Dimensions for the patch pocket are 12 by 17 centimeters. Then we add 8 centimeters on both 12 and 17 centimeters to make 20 by 25 centimeters. 8 centimeters help to give the pocket the body. Now the 8 centimeters we added is divided into 2 to get 4 centimeters. The 4 is measured in the corners to create squares in the corners of the pattern for our patch pocket. Just like you're seeing in the video, the measurements have been placed. The 4 centimeters has been placed in the corners. Now we are joining with the ruler to create the squares. Now we cut out the pattern. The squares are removed from the pattern. That is the joining point to create the body of the pocket. All these measurements we are using, we have included the stitching allowance. So there is no more need for adding stitching allowance. This is our pattern. Now it's time to trace the patterns on the fabric. After tracing the first one for the body, this is the back, we again trace the other one for the front. These are now the two pieces. Now also trace the piece for the patch pocket. We trace and cut the way you are seeing in the video. We now cut this is our piece. Our piece for the patch pockets. So now after preparing the pieces, cutting the patterns, we attach the stiff paper using a flat iron. This is now a ready piece to be stitched. Follow, subscribe so that you get the latest the new videos. Please subscribe so that you know how to stitch and come up with this kind of bag and look good. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you get latest updates on the new videos that I will be posting. The next video will be showing how to stitch until you come to this bag. Thank you for watching. This is NKV. Call me NKV Fashions. Please don't forget to subscribe. Don't watch alone, share to friends as well. Thank you for watching.
Dr. Any Kevin Dinga fire. Sizanya meva working like a hitter. Under music bategela nyonga kabaka. Kuwa hit, sendinga swaziniga. One blood, we are ever the stars. Team chama zim villa kuplanti mass. Even pros ya sambala common adidas. Right now mtu ulila kuspika. Lego, atanzolea simuzolea. Kuwa fire. Atamatila simumatila. Kuwa fire. Atamatila kwe matila. Kuwa fire.
And watch the latest videos. Thank you.